Kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines.
Hello, you lot, how's it going? I'm just giving this Savage a little bit of a clean up. Didn't really have a lot else to do, and I thought to myself, oh, this is a little bit dusty. I'll give it a bit of a blow off, get the old air on it. Still missed a little bit of dust in there. I'll get rid of that later on. But I thought, yeah, let's get the old fine old compressor up, blow some of this dirt and dust off, put some brake cleaner on some of the metal parts, not the rubber bits, and let that eat away at some of the dust and dirt and blow it all off again, and it come out quite well. Lovely. The old Tipex on the tyres though isn't holding up very well, unfortunately, and I haven't even ran it yet. But I think that's going to be one of the things where I'm just going to have to sort of redo it every now and again if I want to keep it on there. But I'm quite pleased that it's not actually permanent, because if I decide I don't want to have it on there anymore, at least I know it'll come off easy. And I reckon these tyres, because when I bought this Savage, it actually came with some really ugly wheels and tyres. I sold them straight away. I didn't like them. The person who bought them loved them, which is good, but I didn't like them. I like the original Savage rims and the original Savage tyres. I just like the design, I like the tread pattern. I think they're a really nice wheel and a really nice tyre. By the way, these are two separate things. That is a rim, alright? That is a tyre. Together they make a wheel, alright? So, you know, the whole thing isn't a tyre. That's a tyre, that's a rim, and the whole thing is a wheel. A lot of people seem to get that wrong. Anyway, nice and clean. I keep getting, for somehow, some way, my tyres keep getting wet. Look, they're just sitting up there on the shelf, right, and they keep getting wet. There's no leak in the roof, and I'm thinking to myself, why do these tyres, look, even that one keeps getting wet? There must be some weird way that they get moisture. Let's have a look at the shell, give the shell a little bit of a clean up. But this truck's the nuts. I done, was it the front or the back diff? I can't remember now. I might have to go back on the videos and have a look, but I've still got to do one. I've done one diff because I think it broke, didn't it? I think I remember what bloody happened now. I can't remember. See, the trouble is, for some reason, as soon as I hit 30 years old, right, 2 years ago, I just become really forgetful. things started not to make as much sense as they used to, and I've started to forget a lot of stuff. Forget the names of things. No one's right on the tip of your tongue. So I can't bloody remember what happened to this now. Was it the front diff or was it the back diff? I think it was the front diff. The front diff, something happened to it. I can't remember what. Yeah, it was the front diff because I think it was rear wheel drive only and we lost front wheel drive. Something happened. Can't remember what. The diff stripped. Something happened, and I've got the 4 bevel diff in there now, in the front one, with some weight of oil. I can't remember what. But we got a new diff, a 4 bevel one in there. So I do need to do the back one. I only done one. So I need to put the 4 bevel in the back. And then I need to put some, well, sort out the centre diff. But we'll work that out later on. The two front, the back one's more important in my eyes. So I'm pretty sure it was the front that went. And then, yeah, it must have been. And then we'll sort out the back one. Put some oil in there and get that all nicely done. But that won't be till after Christmas now because it doesn't work out. I can't feel the thing into my fingertips a lot of the time, let alone work around with little screws and things. But anyway, let's get the old shell over here and give that a bit of a polish up. And at least the old Savage will have a nice clean look about her. Alright, this is the shell look. Got the summer's worth of dust, bit of a melted side. But there's a whole summer's worth of dust and dirt in here. So I don't really want to use brake cleaner, obviously. I did have some multi-surface cleaner somewhere, but I don't know what I've gone and done with it. What on earth did I do with it? Hold on. Can of petrol fell over? Oh, that's probably it. Look, I've got a can of kitchen cleaner. Nice stuff. Cuts through grease and grime, and it does. It's good stuff, this one. So we'll put that there. We'll put down a little t-shirt here to soak up any of the residue that might fall off once upon a time, and we'll just spray it with all the kitchen cleaner, and hopefully not too many of the stickers come off. I'm going to give this a nice little polish up. I like it when things look nice and clean, do you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, I like things when they've got a little bit of dirt around them, because it makes them look like they've had a good life, you know, they've had a good old, you know, just had a lot of fun in their lifetime. But when things are clean, it has a certain sort of just niceness around them. Might need a little brush to get in the little bits. It's not very often that I go to this much sort of trouble to clean a shell, or even clean an RC car, to be honest. But with this SS project, it's just such a nice truck, and I've really enjoyed doing the little bits that I've done to it and running it and all that kind of stuff. This is like my what's the word? Beast, you know. It's like quickly becoming at the moment my favourite RC car. I do like the MP9. It's a lovely little truck, buggy. But I like the Savage. I've always liked Savages. You see, because luckily when I was a kid and my mum and dad decided to get me a Nitro car for Christmas, they literally, because couldn't buy things on the internet back then, really. So they literally went down to the local model shop and picked out. I didn't have any influence. No, I didn't have a single clue that I was going to get one. Not one clue. So they went down to the local model shop, and out of all the models, you know, the Tamiya's and the Traxxas's and, you know, T-Max's and whatever there was on for option there, whatever they could get, they picked out a Savage 21. Luckily for me, you know, and that's the one I've still got now. It's on the shelf, and they're still surprised when they hear that I've still got it. They can't believe it. They're like, "You've still got that?" I'm like, yeah, of course I have. So for me, HPI is like it's the brand. You know, I always, default back to HPI. So over the last sort of 15 years, where I've been sort of deviating, because everything before was always HPI. I had a Savage Flux, I had a Trophy Truggy, you know, it's always just been, I've got a Rush Evo, which was the second Nitro car I ever bought. I'll show you that in a minute if you've not seen it. So it's always just been HPI, I always revert to HPI. You know, I was gutted when they were going to go out of business, you know. I don't know, I think they've been bought out by some, is it a Chinese company or someone they've been bought, I'm not really sure they've been bought out by now, but yeah, I was gutted. I was thinking, no, I'm not gonna, you know, not gonna be able to get parts and all of this. But luckily, they seem to be still up and running. I'd love to be able to get. Oh no! Look, some of the paint's coming off. That's not good, is it? Oh well, at least it adds more patina. That's not a bad thing. Don't forget that paint's been on there for more than 20 years. This shell is, well, as old as the truck. It would have come with the truck. And with this being a kit, I'm not entirely sure actually with this being a kit, because the SS was a kit version. Some of you geeks out there will be able to tell me, because I don't know. Would the person who bought this, who I bought this from, would he have had to have painted this shell, or did it come pre-painted? Something tells me because it was a kit, it probably did not come pre-painted. It was probably just a clear shell, and he would have had to have painted it. I'm not sure though. So anyway, nice. I might get some polish out. I did have some polish. I don't know where it's gone, but this is lovely now. Look at that. That looks absolutely brilliant. It's not got all the dust and dirt on it that it did have. I need to finish off the last two clips. I got the cable ties on two of them, but I need to finish the other two. Trouble is, I don't know what I've done with the bit of fuel piping that I was using. I must have put it somewhere. It's in the toolbox. There it is. In the toolbox, look. Let's finish that off. Yeah, let's finish this off then, shall we? So we've got red and green on that side. Let's have yellow. Let's have yellow and green, because I ain't got any more reds anyway, so I can't have the same colours. Let's have yellow and green. I might have some more reds in the cable tie drawer, but I haven't. So I've got any more out here. I was going to take the I might still, when it stops raining, go outside with the electric one, but I've got to be careful now. The old neighbour's gone a bit weird, started moaning about everything, so can't even play anymore. Let's do this up. I forget which way round I need to do it now. That way, I think. Let me put that on there. Don't know if this is the way that everyone else does it, but this is the way that I've decided to do it, like this. And then, did I do it for both of them? I did. How the hell did I do that? I think I've cocked it up. I've cocked it up. Right, I can fix it though. I can fix it, right. We'll get rid of that. That'll come off of there. That can go in there like that. That can go over there. like that. Yeah, that's it. Oh man, I forgot what way I did it. And that goes in there, like that. Is this the way I've done it? I can't remember now how I bloody did it. Can't feel the end of my fingers. Right. I know some of you lot are probably thinking, I do this all the time, that's not the way you do it. Oh. The question that you got to ask yourself is, do you care? And the answer that I will give is no. No, I do not care. Not in the slightest. Right, there we go. It don't help that everything's cold. So it's everything's a bit stiff. That's round the wrong way. What a bastard! Rah! Oh dearie me. It don't help that I can't feel my fingers, but we're there. We're there. Kind of. Get a pair of pliers. Right. There we go. A little bit too tight, but that's alright. I forgot to put the bloody R-clip on it. Right, I forgot the R-clip on this one now. Jesus, bloody hell. How did I forget that? In fact, I'll let you in on a little secret. Those other two that I was doing, I forgot to put the... are you in there? Right, there we go. The camera had a buffer overload and stopped recording, so I don't know how much or whatever you saw of that. But we're here now. So, I forgot to put the R-clip, little secret I was letting you in on before it had its little hissy fit. When I was doing those other two, the red and the green ones, I forgot to put the R-clip on twice. Right. So that's that one. Lovely. Now I've got to get another couple of green ones out. And we'll do this one again. Bloody hell. I know. Some of you lot are going to be going, what the bloody hell are you doing? Bloody, the simplest thing in the world, and you can't even manage that. Right. Anyway, so as I was saying before, HPI was like the only brand. It was the brand that I went to, the brand that I liked. You know, I didn't really want to entertain any other brands because, well, I didn't know if they were any good, and you know, it's just. Some people, right, oh, you cock. Done it again, haven't I? Some people, they're happy to look around, you know, try different brands. Well, I am now, but I wasn't then. And, you know, I was like, no, this is the one that I've started with, and this is the one that I'm going to stick with all the time, and that was HPI. Some people are like that. They're like that with supermarkets, you know, they shop in Tesco. They'll only ever shop in Tesco. They won't try Sainsbury's, they won't try Asda, they won't try Aldi and all them other ones, you know. But my view now is, bloody hell, just give everything a go, because for one, you never know, you might find something that you like better. And two, it's good just to have a little look around, you know. Don't forget the R-clip, That's why now I've got Kyosho, which is really good. I like Kyosho. I really do like Kyosho. I've got S-Works, you know. And really liking S-Works so far. Although I haven't really got to run that little buggy because I still haven't got any radio gear. I'm hoping to get some radio gear. Bloody Jesus. Hoping to get some radio gear for it after Christmas. Once I've recuperated with all my money back after I bought all the presents for everybody. Oh, there we go. It's that done. I hope to get some radio gear for that S-Works buggy. And I can actually run it. It's bloody more than a year, I think, after I bought it. but we've got the Nova B3 in it and everything like that. So anyway, let me just tidy up this mess. There we go. What an absolutely lovely little thing. We've got that one there. This is looking good now. This is looking absolutely fantastic. Well, loving it. Absolutely loving it. Shame that little bit of paint come off there, but I'm not too bothered about it. That'll be fine. It just adds to the patina, I suppose. Like I say, this Savage is meant to be like a really nice truck. You know, I want it to be a nice truck, a special one. But at the same time, I'm not bothered about it being absolutely pristine. There's a lot of people out there that would want things pristine, you know, then that's good, you know. But for me personally, I don't really mind if a bit of paint's come off, you know, a bit of a chip here and there, a bit of a dent, a bit of a scrape. I think it adds character, and character's what I like. I like character. So anyway, there we go. Thanks for watching, you lot. Thanks for being here. Thanks to the members. Thanks to all the people that have subscribed. You're all brilliant people. I did want to do a Christmas giveaway this year, but it ain't going to be able to happen, so I do apologise for that if you was looking forward to that, because I know some people send me messages, when are you going to do the giveaway for Christmas? I'm not going to be able to do it this year. So it's just the way things have fallen. It's the way things are. But I will look forward to doing one probably next year, some point like that. I want to give away a whole car, but that's a massive undertaking for someone like me to actually do, because I've got to buy it. So I'll do it at some point. Maybe if this channel takes off a bit more in the future, I'll be able to do that, because I'll be able to get the revenue from it. But you never know. So thanks for being here. Appreciate every single one here. I'll catch you later on. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry bloody Christmas. And yeah, just enjoy life, enjoy yourself. Don't fall victim to any Karens, and we'll see you next time. Cheerio, you lot.